Hello, I'm the Curator, and this is today's item. This is the Archos 7 Home tablet, or Home 7 tablet, because it's 7 inches. It's my first tablet, so I got it gifted from me from a friend because he didn't use it anymore. If you're watching this video, thanks. It's not the worst tablet in the world, but it has, it could be improved. It had a sort of thing that you sort of could use to keep it up, and it got rather cross in it, and it slightly destroyed it. So we're not going to worry about that too much. But yeah, it's fairly sturdy in construction. You can't open the back at all. I think you have to unscrew it to open it up. Before we start, one of the biggest problems with it is its touchscreen. It isn't like the touchscreens we use today. There's the camera reflected again. I think the word for it is a resistive touchscreen. Basically, it has a sort of thin membrane on top of it, and to make it work, you have to press it down. And basically, it'd be impossible to play games on it, and you can only really point at one point at a time, really. But let's get it on so you can actually see. It takes a while to load. I was just worth noting that it uses a very early version of Android 1.1 or 1.2 or something like that. I have looked for updates, but I don't think I can install them, sadly. It takes micro SSD, I think you might be able to say that. It has a charger and 3.5mm jack. Presume that's a microphone there, or a reset switch, a couple of speakers on the front. I'm not so sure what that is. Sort of USB port mabob there, and sort of a power light there for when you're charging it. And yeah, you have to calibrate it. So if you give me a moment, I need to get something which I can use as a stylus. Do excuse me. So here I have a pencil. Fantastic. So touch, 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 touch. Takes a few goes to calibrate. Saving calibration. So there we go, there's the start screen. So you've got a browser, files, audio player, video player, and photo viewer. The browser is slow at best, and it likes to crash. Everything on here likes to crash. When I use it to watch videos, when I'm doing other stuff, it sort of crashes, and in an odd sort of way, it comes up with a screen saying like process.media.android or something like that has crashed. Please close it, and there's an OK button. There's a tip if you actually own one of these or are getting one, which I doubt that's the case, but if you come across one and you want to use it as a video watcher, if that comes up, just wait a few minutes, then click OK, and the video just continues playing. You don't have to worry about it closing and losing your spot. Anyway, if you like my pencil, it's from Gulliver's World in Warrington. Very, very nice theme park. Very much worth going there. Anyway, browser we're not going to bother with because the file system is fairly basic at best, and it's rather awkward to go through. I don't have my SD card in at the moment, but the problem is it's really easy to sort of touch something by accident. So if you're scrolling through it, you touch it, or you think, oh, I'll just go back. But when you do go back, it always goes to, is it broken? There we go. It always goes to the top. So even if you're say you've got a big list of songs, which is unordered just by, alphabetical. Say you wanted to listen to a song in the S's, if you messed up and actually clicked a song in the F's, it would set you right back to A, so that can be a bit of an annoyance. You can fiddle about with the insides, but I don't recommend doing so. Yeah, it's got video, music, stuff like that. Go back a couple. Really doesn't like going back today. It's got SD card, internal memory, stuff like that. The audio player is alright. It's just recalled that I don't actually have any of those on. You can't really play songs in order. When you put a song on and it finishes, it just loops it. You can't really sort of start one song off and just leave it going a line. I don't think you can do playlists, or if you can, I don't know how. the video player is alright. You do have to actually press a button to make the video fill the screen, which is a bit of an issue, but it's alright when it's not crashing. And the photo viewer could be better, but you can only look at one photo at a time. So I found out when I try and swipe photos, it just has the same one over and over again. You can't swipe across the photo, sadly. Open this. You've got a few things. There would be more things on here, but I've tried to install stuff and it doesn't realise that it has the disk space it has, so I can't actually install anything, which is a pity. Sound recorder, video player, global time, music, just the sort of basic things. Settings are fairly bare. Wireless control, sound display, security, location, applications, wireless networks. See, just ignore the time. I record late. Update media library. It's just something I likes to do, but you don't really need to do it. It's telling me off because it can't find my wireless network. It's alright. Like I said, I use it as a video watcher. Pop it to one side whilst I'm doing something else like Legoing or something of that nature. It could be better, and it has been made better. I've used tablets which were a lot better than it, but it's a good start. And I still thanks muchly to the person who gave it to me. Let's just say you can find better tablets out there. Thank you very much for watching, and good day to you all.